Hi, my name is Joseph Parker, WBO champion of the world, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so earlier on this morning, I watched an interview with Frank Warren on Boxing King Media. Shout out to them, by the way. They're well in with the Saudis and that. So, hey, listen, when you know, you know. Well done, lads. Anyway, Frank Warren was saying how he doesn't believe now that the Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk fight for Undisputed on December the 23rd will now happen. He believes that Tyson, based on a couple of the nicks and bumps and bruises that he's got against the Francis Ngannou, will probably keep him out for about 4 or 5 weeks. So, considering that there's only, 9, maybe 8 weeks left until December 23rd, it appears that he's not going to have a proper camp. So that date is no longer available, which of course, that probably means if Eddie Hearn and whoever else get a move on, they could probably now nick that December 23rd date for Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr., whatever. But this is the kind of situation that people didn't need to happen. It didn't need to happen. And in some ways, it was kind of silly of them, really, to announce the Oleksandr Usyk fight. It was because usually, and for whatever reason, some kind of karma always seems to interfere whenever a next fight is announced, that something will usually happen. Not always, but sometimes it does. And this seems to be one of those occasions where I think people's biggest fear for Tyson coming into this fight wasn't the fact he was going to lose. It was the fact that he was going to get cut, or something like that would happen, or an injury, or twist his ankle, however. And that appears to be the case. It does. So, I mean, listen, Tyson made a lot of money out of this fight. So, listen, we can understand why he took the fight. But the fact is that it was a silly fight to make if you're going to go straight into the Oleksandr Usyk fight. That it's not the kind of preparation that you need for Oleksandr Usyk anyway. It isn't. And, hey, listen, anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But I would imagine that the fight will probably happen in February or March now. They'll probably still try and aim to do it before the end of Riyadh season, which ends at the end of March. So, anyway, that's just a little bit of news out there for you all in case you haven't seen it already. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.